Hey everyone, welcome to my Advanced Law of Attraction Introduction program. My name is Mitesh Khatri. I'm your Law of Attraction coach. For the next 1.5 hours, we're going to learn about how do you attract magical results in your life using Advanced Law of Attraction so that you're really able to attract your health, relationships, career, and money goals at magical speed, at super fast speed. How many people here are absolutely ready to create magic in your life? Quickly unmute yourself and say, yes, I am ready for magic. Let's go, everyone, now. Come on.
Yes, I'm ready for magic.
I'm ready.
Yes,
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready for the magic.
Perfect. So now that you're ready for magic, what we are about to do is I'm playing a small introduction of my organization, what I've been doing for the last 17 years as a leadership coach. Immediately after that, we start the webinar today to learn how do you really create magic in your life, to create extraordinary, super fast, magical results to attract your health goals, your relationship goals, your career goals, and your financial goals. So here we go. This is a small introduction to my organization. Before that, two rules to follow. Rule number one, please make sure that your webcam is on all the time. As you see, the chat window is off. There is no communication in the chat window whatsoever. The only communication that we will have with you is when you're on the webcam. That's rule number one. Rule number two, please make sure that you keep a notepad and a pen ready with you at all points of time, because you're going to make some very powerful notes and realizations about your own life, your own frequency, your own law of attraction. Okay? Here we go, starting with the introduction of our organization. Whenever we go through pressure in life, do we naturally move towards pressure or do we move away from pressure? The quality of your life depends on the amount of pressure that you can manage willingly. I'll show you what is willingness. Take your hands like this and say this with me. Bring it on. Loudly say, bring it on.
I would recommend these people to anyone who really wants to get people off their chairs, get them excited, and really begin to look at what kinds of behaviors it takes to overcome the adversity and the obstacles of.
With over a decade's experience, Mitesh Khatri is an expert at facilitating leadership results that matter.
Desire is a should. An expectation is a must. When something becomes a must, come on. The how doesn't matter. I will make things happen.
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief.
Whenever we
Just hold on, guys. I think there is some problem with internet. If you want
through pressure in life,
yeah.
do we naturally move towards pressure or do we move away from pressure? The quality of your life depends on the amount of pressure. I'll show you what is willingness. Take your hands like this and say this with me. Bring it on. Loudly say, bring it on.
I would recommend these people to anyone who really wants to get people off their chairs, get them excited, and really begin to look at what kinds of behaviors it takes to overcome the adversity and the obstacles of a corporate life.
With over a decade's experience, Mitesh Khatri is an expert at facilitating leadership results that matter.
Desire is a should. An expectation is a must. When something becomes a must, come on. The how doesn't matter. I will make things happen. Please repeat that to your partner. Please repeat that to your partner. It's a very powerful statement.
He's a leadership trainer, motivational speaker, coach and best-selling author with the single-minded resolve to build super productive, highly accountable and collaborated teams. Awaken the Leader in You is his signature leadership intervention program to lead super productive teams in 90 days or less. This result-oriented program aims at helping leaders encourage their teams to find passion in work, take onus and be accountable, respect each other, work collaboratively, be customer-centric and generate better results. He has also published a book on leadership with the same name, which has become a national bestseller.
Mitesh and Indu, first of all, thank you so much for a wonderful day today. Some of your teaching becomes part of the vocabulary of the organization and part of the culture. So it's not like a one-day good feel program, but it's like a long-lasting effect.
Mitesh's leadership training instills the culture of ownership in organizations that accelerate business results.
Entrepreneur not only takes ownership, inspires ownership. I am an entrepreneur. I am the owner of this company. Now, which of these mindset is better for you? Employ your owner.
Mitesh motivates people to have self-belief, take a leap of faith, and achieve results beyond their boundaries. Mitesh uses his path-breaking firewalk training to cement self-belief, high energy, and confidence in teams. The firewalk affirms their belief that they can achieve everything in their life, even ambitious organizational goals. Mitesh has become a guiding light for people to do good and do well.
It was such a pleasure to see them both in action. First is lovely coordination, second is brilliant energy, and the third most important thing is execution excellence. That comes to them so naturally that when they talk from their heart and bring their heart into the work, it just blossoms the people who are around. They're actually not really trainers. They're people who work out of their heart and they are in service, and that can be known from the work which they are doing.
His corporate training has inspired and transformed the lives of 300 plus clients such as Godrej, Siemens, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Infosys, Wipro, MRF, ADP, Amdocs, Lupin, GSK, Zydus, Dr. Reddy, Forbes Marshall, Hindustan Zinc, Hindustan Pencil, Sudarshan Chemicals, Archean Group, and Sani, to name a few. Contact Mitesh for remarkable organizational results.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, we have a small situation today because of which Mitesh is going. Just hold on for 1 second. Yeah, we have a situation today because of which Mitesh is missing from this program for around 45 minutes, not more than that. So I am not going to stop your learning for that. So I have a very good quality recorded video of his where he is going to deliver the same thing what he is going to deliver. He was going to deliver in the program. So I will play that for you. Learning should not stop. I'm here. I'm going to answer all your questions. When he says unmute, you unmute. I will give you the permission. I'll help you with the chat options also. And in 45 minutes, maximum by 7:45 to 7:50, Mitesh will join us and he'll take over the call. Okay, till that time, bear with me and watch Mitesh's video. I hope that's okay with you. Is everybody okay with that? Let me see. Let me hear you all. Okay, hold on. And I'm not pro at the Zoom, so you'll have to really bear with me. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can give you facility to unmute and say yes. Are you all okay? Can you all unmute and say you're okay?
क्या करना है मेरे को अभी?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. I promise Mitesh will join you. All your questions will be answered. Playing his video, learning should not stop. So we will have the same quality of learning what you would have got it with Mitesh. This is a recording of earlier program. I'm just playing it for you.
Okay, so that was an introduction to my organization. Welcome everyone to my webinar of Advanced Law of Attraction. Everyone, please unmute quickly and let's say to everyone good evening and congratulations for coming for the webinar today. Let's do that now.
You can unmute.
Congratulations on being here.
Congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations. Welcome to the webinar.
Okay, so the reason I say congratulations, because I always say that people who come for the advanced law of attraction people are very, very lucky. Many people don't even come to know what this workshop is about. It's an extremely lucky program and it's an extremely rare program, which most people don't even know about. So, really, congratulations for coming here today evening. Question number one: how many people really want to attract bigger goals in your life, in your health, relationships, and your career using advanced law of attraction? Everyone unmute and say yes if you're interested in that.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, so I can see that everybody is absolutely interested in achieving all their goals using advanced law of attraction. Some of you have already done basic law of attraction, some of you have not done basic law of attraction. Don't worry, we'll cover that right now. But here is what we are going to cover for the next few minutes. The first question is, this is not about me today, okay? It's not about my life, it's not about the webinar, it's not about the course, it's about your life for the next 1 hour. The question is this: why are you here? What are you struggling with in your life? I'm going to open up the chat window right now. I would like you to start typing in the chat window. What are you struggling with? What are you trying to use the law of attraction for? What would you like to use law of attraction for and attract what in your life? Do you want to attract weight loss in your health? Do you want to attract a marriage? Are you already married and you want to improve your relationships with your life partner? Or in your career, you're struggling, you want a promotion, you want a job, you want to make more money in your financial life? What would you like to attract? So opening up my chat window now, hopefully by now you've typed in something. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's go. Waiting for your results. I will read for you over here. Self-love, career, CA exam clear. Okay, CA exams clear. Yeah, okay, me too. Right, weight loss, HRCM, purpose of life, client and money, dream job, money and fame, career, government job, money, business success, money, inch loss. Okay, you want to lose weight. To attract my dream job, relationship and career, marriage, health, weight loss, career, money, career and health. Career, health and self-love, very good. I want to be financially free, perfect job opportunity, want to excel in my career. I want to be happy. Yes, happiness is the main thing here. Financial freedom to improve marital relationships, very good. Financial clear debts. You want to clear your debts. Okay, you want to recover some money. Happiness in family, health, marriage, move to Canada. Okay, some of you want to leave India and go away to Canada. Why? India is doing so well. Okay, no, just kidding. Loving your family, career, money, financial freedom, want to boost my career. Okay, business, marriage and money, business growth. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to switch off the window now. Here we go. The chat window is off. Now, if I'm not wrong, everybody here is here because you're somewhere struggling in these areas of life. Yes or no? Okay. And you've been using law of attraction for quite some time? How many of you have been using law of attraction for quite some time? Okay. If you've been using law of attraction, then you've been probably facing this problem, right? Why law of attraction is not working. How many of you are facing this problem? Sometimes law of attraction is working for you, sometimes law of attraction is not working for you. Okay. So here is my commitment for the day. My commitment is we'll learn today how to make law of attraction work for you. Yes, how to make law of attraction work for you. This is an introduction of advanced law of attraction, but even though this is an introduction, my promise to you is that you will take away that learning of how do you make law of attraction work for you. Whether you join the advance or whether you join the advance tomorrow, whether you join the advance today, you will learn how to make your law of attraction work for you. Recording in progress. How many of you really want to make law of attraction work for you? Raise your hands, please. Perfect. So here is the important part. I'm going to be interacting with you all the time during this webinar today. And when I'm interacting with you, I will only interact with people who are on the video. So if you're in the chat thinking you'll be asking me questions there, we'll not do it there. So if you really want to attract your goals and ask me questions, be on the webcam to keep a notepad ready with you at all points of time. Okay. So the first thing is we'll learn about how to make law of attraction work for you. The second thing also we will learn about how do you really make sure that it works at super fast speed. So it's not only making law of attraction work for you, it's about making it work at super fast speed. Like for some of us are struggling where law of attraction is working, but it's working too slow. How many of you are facing that problem right now? In fact, some of you are also facing this problem that it's working in one area, not working in another area. How many of you are going through that problem? Okay, so here is some clarity on that. Step number 1, everyone write this down. Step number 1. Okay. Not using affirmations every day. That is the problem number one. Now, if you don't believe me, everyone come to the gallery view and check, okay? How many people here are guilty that you learn law of attraction, but you don't practice law of attraction every single day, and that's why probably law of attraction is not working for you? Come on, raise your hands. So the biggest problem is that most people are not using law of attraction every day. That's because we don't even know how to make affirmations correctly. Or we are having doubt whether we are making the right affirmations or not. Yes or no? So let's solve that problem first. After that, we'll solve a second problem, which is, even though you've made affirmations, affirmations are not working. How many people are facing this problem? You've made your affirmations, you are saying your affirmations, but it's not working. Okay, so we'll also solve that second problem today. Okay, but let's solve the problem number one. How does law of attraction work? Firstly, very briefly, let's understand that. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe. Come on, everyone. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Now, how many of you agree everything in the universe is made of energy? Yes or no? Right? And because everything in the universe is made of energy, energy has frequency. Repeat with me, energy has frequency. Correct? Now, when these two frequencies match, everyone take your hands like this. Come on. Say, when frequencies match, attraction happens automatically. That's right, attraction happens automatically. You don't have to do the attraction. Attraction happens automatically. For an example, everyone take your left hand like this. Imagine you're dialing a mobile number. Okay? Dial a number and repeat with me. Say, if I dial my mom, repeat with me, if I dial my mom, I'll connect to my father. Will you connect to your father? No. Why? This is law of energy. When you're dialing a number, you are actually dialing a frequency. How many of you agree with that? Scientifically, when you're dialing a number, you're dialing a frequency, correct? The moment you dial that number, it's the same number that will get connected on your phone. How many of you agree with that? Come close to my camera. Even if you don't agree, it will still connect to your mother's phone only. It will not connect to your father's phone. Whether you agree, whether you don't agree, इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. How many of you agree with that? Right? Let's take a small second example. Radio. Everyone take your hands like this. Bolo, if I tune the radio to channel number 1, I will attract channel number 2. Yes or no? No. You'll only attract which channel? 1. Okay, what if you work very hard and you tune to channel number 1? Will you attract channel number 2 then? No? Okay, what if you pray in front of God? Then will you attract channel number 2? Okay, what if you do Satyanarayan Puja? Then you will attract channel number 2? No, Baba. The way it works is simple. Everyone take your hands like this. So if the channel is number 1, attraction will be number 1. Yes or no? So this is what law of attraction is. It's a very simple science. We don't need to spend 5 hours to understand this. It's a very basic, simple science, very powerful science. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, everything in the universe is made of energy. Energy has frequency. When frequency matches, what happens? Show me your hands. Attractions happen automatically. Yes or no? That is why we say, happy people attract happy situations. Rich people become richer. Poor people become more poor. Struggling people attract more struggle. Angry people attract more anger. Sad people attract more sadness. Yes or no? So all of this is happening because law of attraction is working. Yes or no? And how does law of attraction work? Energy, frequency, matching. Simple. Correct? So everyone write this down. I am 100% responsible. I am 100% responsible for my energy, for my frequency. I am 100% responsible for my energy, for my frequency. Okay, so everyone repeat with me. I am 100% responsible for my energy, for my frequency. How many of you agree with that? See, because whatever is happening in my life is happening because of my frequency. How many people here are right now struggling in your life in either health or relationships or career or money? Raise your hands. See, if I'm not wrong, you must be having this idea that if somebody comes and changes my situation, my life will change. For an example, all those people who are struggling in marriage, raise your hands, please. You must be thinking, if you change your life partner, all your problems will be changing, right? तो क्या करे? शादी बदल दे? फिर कितनी बार शादी करोगे? Some of your thinking, प्रॉब्लम ना इंडिया में है, कनाडा चलते हैं, है ना, कनाडा चलते हैं, वहां सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Have you heard about people who leave the country and they still don't improve their life? Yes or no? बोलो why? बोलो फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज नहीं हुआ. क्या चेंज नहीं हुआ? फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज नहीं हुआ. तो आज हमको क्या करना है? व्हाट डू वी हैव टू डू टुडे? आज फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज करनी है. यस. नाउ क्वेश्चन ये बनता है कि फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज कैसे होती है. सो लेट्स राइट डाउन FTBA. This is the formula of law of attraction. Write down the formula of law of attraction. FTBA, as if I already have it. As if I already have it. मतलब क्या? I'll show you the meaning right now in full form. FTBA, as if I already have it. Has everybody got that? लिख लिया सबने? चलो डन. ऊपर देखो सब लोग, लुक अप अगेन. देखो, वी आर नॉट अ रेडियो, वी आर नॉट अ मोबाइल. तो फ्रीक्वेंसी ट्यून करोगे कैसे? फ्रीक्वेंसी कैसे ट्यून करोगे? तो उसका फॉर्मूला है, राइट हैंड लो ऐसे, बोलो आई नीड टू फील, आई नीड टू थिंक, आई नीड टू बिलीव, आई नीड टू एक्ट एज इफ आई ऑलरेडी हैव इट. मतलब क्या? मुझे फील कुछ ऐसा करना है कि जैसे ये गोल पूरा हो गया है. मुझे सोचना कुछ ऐसे है कि जैसे ये गोल पूरा हो गया है. बिलीव, विश्वास ये करना है कि गोल पूरा हो गया है. एक्शन कुछ ऐसे लेना है कि ये गोल पूरा हो गया है. अब जब मेरी फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच हो रही है मेरे गोल के साथ, तब जाके अट्रैक्शन होगा. दैट इज हाउ यू ट्यून द फ्रीक्वेंसी. इज एवरीवन क्लियर अबाउट दिस? लोग बार बार पूछते हैं, सर फ्रीक्वेंसी ट्यून कैसे करते हैं? यही तरीका है ट्यून करने का. मान लो ये आपका एक गोल है, कार खरीदनी है आपको. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वांट टू बाय अ कार? ओके. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वांट टू बाय अ हाउस? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वांट टू गेट मैरिड? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वांट अ जॉब और अ प्रमोशन? तो जो भी आपका गोल है, आपको ये फील करना है कि जैसे ये मुझे ऑलरेडी मिल चुका है. अभी क्या हो रहा है? राइट नाउ यू आर वाइब्रेटिंग एट द फ्रीक्वेंसी कि ये आपके लाइफ में नहीं है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री? कैसे पता चलता है? एवरीवन क्विकली टाइप इन द चैट विंडो. राइट नाउ, because you are not attracting your goal, right now because you're not attracting your goal, what is the feeling, the negative feeling that you're feeling every day? Tell me in the chat window now. चलो, write in the chat window. क्या फील होता है आपको रोज जब गोल पूरा नहीं होता है? देखो, डिप्रेस्ड, डीमोटिवेटेड, लैक, फियर एंड वरी, एंक्शियसनेस, सैडनेस, डिसअपॉइंटमेंट, एंगर, हेल्पलेस, disappointed, self-doubt, anxiety, disappointed, law of attraction is not working, right? Procrastination, laziness. Okay, so I'm stopping the chat window now. Thank you very much for your answers. Question. ये जितने हमने वर्ड्स लिखे, ये सारे क्या है? एवरीवन राइट हैंड, बोलो फीलिंग्स है. क्या है? फीलिंग्स है. अब ये फीलिंग में भी क्या है? भूल गए? टेक योर हैंड्स लाइक दिस. बोलो एवरीथिंग इन द यूनिवर्स इज मेड ऑफ एनर्जी. एनर्जी हैज फ्रीक्वेंसी. तो ये जो आपने अभी लिखे हैं फीलिंग्स, ये फीलिंग्स किस चीज़ से बने हैं? व्हाट आर दे मेड ऑफ? एनर्जी. दैट एनर्जी ऑल्सो हैज़ व्हाट? शो मी योर हैंड्स. फ्रीक्वेंसी. ऑल द इमोशंस दैट यूव रिटन, ये जितने इमोशन आपने लिखे हैं, व्हाट आर दीज इमोशंस? शो मी विथ योर हैंड्स. पॉजिटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी और नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. जल्दी बताओ. ये सब नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी है. यस और नो? सो वी आर राइट नाउ tuned to what frequency? नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. तो अट्रैक्शन क्या होगा? नेगेटिव ही होगा ना. यस नो? फिर यूनिवर्स को ब्लेम करके क्या फ़ायदा? फिर पेरेंट्स को ब्लेम करके क्या फ़ायदा? फिर सिचुएशन को ब्लेम करके क्या फ़ायदा? देयर इज़ नो पॉइंट ब्लेमिंग एनीबडी. द रीज़न वी आर स्ट्रगलिंग इज बिकॉज वी आर फीलिंग वरीड ऑल द टाइम. यस नो? नाउ आई नो व्हाट सम पीपल आर थिंकिंग. सम पीपल आर थिंकिंग, Mitesh, during lockdown, my business has gone down. I have lost a job. Isn't it natural to be worried? How many of you agree it is natural to be worried? Raise your hands. No. Everyone take your hands. Bolo, no. It's not natural to worry. Yeah, it's not natural to worry. Why? Are we born with worry habits? Not at all. Everyone write this down. We have learned to worry. We have learned to feel negative. How many of you agree? See, as children, we did not understand success and failure. So when you failed in your school for the first time, you did not understand that was failure. So what happened? You came home and you were very happy. Then your parents asked you, "अरे report किधर है?" "ये रहा report." "Failed." "हाँ." "ठक." You're like, "मारा क्यों?" "But you failed." "So what?" For the first time you learned, oh, if I fail, I have to be sad. कितने लोगों को याद आया है? If I fail, I have to be sad. Yes or no? But उसके पहले, when parents did not say anything to you, you thought failure is normal. Yes or no? So in school, people who came first were also playing in the playground. People who failed were also playing in the playground. Yes or no? So, but we have learned to worry. How many people here are realizing for logical reasons you are worrying, and because you think it is logical, you continue to worry? Raise your hands, please. So what will the universe do? I'll tell you what. Everyone please look at me and say, if I am worried for a logical reason, universe will give me lots of good luck. Correct, no? Universe will say, oh, you're worried for logical reason. Then it's okay. Then you take good luck. Is that what the universe will say? No. The universe will give you whatever you feel. I'll tell you why. Everyone write this down. Universe doesn't understand words. Likho. Universe doesn't understand language. Universe only understands one thing. Tell me what. Do you know what the universe understands? Everybody. Energy understands only one thing. What does the energy understand? Show me your hands. हाथ दिखाओ, बोलो frequency. बस उतना ही समझ में आता है universe को. So if you are sad, everyone take your hands like this. Universe says tathastu. If you are happy, universe says tathastu. If you are feeling love, universe says tathastu. If you are feeling lack of love, universe says tathastu. If you are saying, now, so this is feelings, right? Now we also have some thoughts which are negative thoughts. Yes or no? Everyone take your hands like this. Say negative thoughts. अब ये thought किस चीज से बना है? What is the thought made of? Energy. Energy का क्या होता है? Frequency. Correct? Everyone write down quickly. What negative thoughts do you have during the day? Seriously, write it down. What negative thoughts do you have during the day? My boss doesn't support me. I will never lose weight. Making money is difficult. In relationships, people don't trust me. People always cheat me. So let's open the chat window and let's write down some of your statements, some of your thoughts in the chat window now. Jaldi se. What are the negative thoughts that you're thinking? Unwanted, unloved, failure, ignored. Okay? Why me? This is classic. Why me? मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों होता है? Right? How many of you asked that question many times? Raise your hands. मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों होता है? Why me? Okay? I am not lucky. I won't be able to secure nice marks. My boss uses me all the time. Okay, so let's do one thing, okay? While I'm reading the statements, everyone take hands like this. Okay? Imagine you are universe. My boss uses me. Universe क्या बोल रहा है? तथास्तु. और यूज करेगा, बॉस और यूज करेगा. तथास्तु, तथास्तु. Right? Will I be able to get into reality shows as a dancer or not? Doubt. तो universe क्या बोल रहा है? तथास्तु. Keep doubting. How to, I am always misunderstood by people. Tathastu, you always find misunderstanding people. Very good. Why am I like this? Tathastu. I always attract failure in my business. Tathastu. मेरे पास ना हमेशा उधार रहता है, मैं हमेशा डेट में रहता हूँ. I always have debts. How many people say you always have debts? Tathastu, right? So think about it. Do you, like, people are saying money is not easy, money attracting is difficult, insecurity in my job, I am sad, how can I fix this problem, घर वाले नहीं मानेंगे, मेरी शादी नहीं हो रही है, मेरा लव मैरिज नहीं हो रहा है, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. नाउ क्वेश्चन टू ऑल ऑफ यू, ये सब थॉट्स है, दीज आर ऑल थॉट्स. कौन से थॉट्स? पॉजिटिव थॉट्स, नेगेटिव थॉट्स. जल्दी बोलो जल्दी बोलो जल्दी बोलो. नेगेटिव थॉट्स. फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है? नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी, करेक्ट? तो यूनिवर्स क्या देगा? नेगेटिविटी. यस और नो? कैसे? राइट डाउन. इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सिचुएशंस एंड पीपल. अट्रैक्शन विल हैपन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सिचुएशंस एंड पीपल. मतलब क्या? अगर मैं नेगेटिव थॉट रखूंगा तो मुझे और नेगेटिव लोग मिलेंगे इन द फॉर्म ऑफ नेगेटिव पीपल. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री? बहुत सारे नेगेटिव लोग मिलेंगे. अगर मैं नेगेटिव सोचता रहूंगा तो नेगेटिव सिचुएशन मिलेगी. यस और नो? सिमिलरली नेगेटिव बिलीफ्स. तो अगर मेरे अंदर नेगेटिव बिलीफ है, नेगेटिव विश्वास है कि ये काम तो आसान हो ही नहीं सकता, दिस इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट इन लाइफ. व्हाट इज अ नेगेटिव बिलीफ? एवरीवन राइट डाउन. व्हाट वी से विथ फुल कॉन्फिडेंस इज अ बिलीफ. सिंपल. What we say with full confidence is a belief. For an example, if you say right now I will make 1 lakh rupees every minute, is that a single thought? Everyone show me, is that a single thought or is that a belief? क्या है ये? Thought है कि belief है? जल्दी दिखाओ. देखो ये thought है, ये thought है. Yes or no? Everyone say positive thoughts come, negative thoughts come, positive thoughts come, negative thoughts come. Yes or no? ये आते जाते रहते हैं. बिलीफ जो है ना, बैठ जाता दिमाग में, दिल में बैठ जाता है बिलीफ. यस और नो? एक एग्जांपल. हाउ मेनी पीपल हियर हैव नेगेटिव बिलीफ्स इन योर हेल्थ? एकदम कॉन्फिडेंस से बोलते हो मेरा ना वेट लॉस पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, कितना भी कर लूँ आई एम वेरी लेजी, मेरे से एक्सरसाइज होती ही नहीं. कितने लोग बोलते हैं ऐसा? रेज योर हैंड्स. हाँ, नेगेटिव बिलीफ. यहाँ पे कितने लोग हैं यू हैव नेगेटिव बिलीफ इन रिलेशनशिप्स? No matter what I do, people take advantage of me. How many people have that confidence? ऐसा बोलते हो आप? मैं कितना भी कर लूँ मेरी मदर इन लॉ को कोई वैल्यू ही नहीं है मेरी. हाँ, कितने लोग बोलते हैं ऐसा मदर इन लॉ के बारे में? हाँ, तो तथास्तु. मदर इन लॉ ऐसा ही करेगी. See what's happening here. What's happening here? My feelings. Everyone repeat. My feelings. My thoughts. My beliefs. My frequency. यस or नो? अब ये किसके हैं? ये फीलिंग्स किसके हैं? थॉट्स किसके हैं? बिलीव्स किसके? तो अट्रैक्शन किसके लाइफ में नेगेटिव होगा? How many of you are understanding the reason law of attraction is probably not working for you is because constant negative feelings, thoughts and beliefs? Yes or no? How many of you would like to change this? Okay, so I will give you some routine that you need to follow to change this negativity in your life and you will instantly get some results in life. How many of you are interested in that? Okay, write down the first. This is something we teach in our basic law of attraction program. Write down the first. When you wake up in the morning, I'm telling you an entire routine. सुबह से लेकर रात तक का रूटीन बता रहा हूँ. ये रूटीन फॉलो करो, नेगेटिविटी कम हो जाएगी लाइफ में. Okay, first routine. When you wake up in the morning, 10 random gratitude. 10 रैंडम मतलब कोई भी 10 चीज को लेके थैंक यू बोलो. नाउ रिटन ग्रेटिट्यूड नहीं होना चाहिए, खुद से सोच के बोलना है जोर से. लेट्स डू इट राइट नाउ. 10 रैंडम क्यों बोलना है? इफ यू हैव रिटन ग्रेटिट्यूड ना, आफ्टर फ्यू डेज इट बिकम्स बोरिंग. हम इफ यू एग्री? थोड़े दिन बाद बोरिंग हो जाता है ना. तो एक काम करो, मेरे साथ जल्दी से 10 रैंडम ग्रेटिट्यूड अभी करो. चलो राइट नाउ. टेक योर फिंगर्स लाइक दिस, ओके, एंड कीप फोल्डिंग ईच फिंगर एज यू से थैंक यू विथ मी. चलो, आई एम ऑल्सो गोइंग टू डू विथ यू. Thank you universe, right now I have electricity in my house. Thank you universe, right now I'm doing this wonderful workshop. Thank you universe, I had food today, I had food available for me. Thank you universe, my parents are healthy. Thank you universe, I have a good relationship with my brother and sister. Thank you universe, I have a wonderful relationship with my wife. Thank you universe, I have learned law of attraction from my coaches. Thank you universe for giving me the opportunity to teach law of attraction to so many people. Thank you universe that I have enough money in my life to take care of my family. Finally, thank you universe, I am alive, I am breathing, I am healthy. Okay, बोल लिया सबने? अब जल्दी से देखो कैसा फील हो रहा है, चेक करो, पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव। या अभी एक बात बताओ, मैंने आप लोगों के प्रॉब्लम्स खत्म किए क्या? नहीं, अभी तक प्रॉब्लम्स है लाइफ में, यस नो? लेकिन क्या इंप्रूव किया हमने? व्हाट डिड वी इंप्रूव? फ्रीक्वेंसी। इफ योर फ्रीक्वेंसी इंप्रूव्स, योर लाइफ विल इंप्रूव। हाउ? टेक योर हैंड्स, बोलो पॉजिटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी विल अट्रैक्ट पॉजिटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी in the form of people and situations. अब क्या होगा? If you go with this positive frequency every day, you'll meet positive people. How many of you agree? ऑफिस जाओगे, पॉजिटिव लोग मिलेंगे. Everyone repeat with me. Inside me, there is positive frequency, there is negative frequency. When I meet negative people, negativity comes out of me. How many of you agree? है ना? जब आपको नेगेटिव लोग मिलते हैं तो आपके अंदर से नेगेटिविटी बाहर आती है कि नहीं आती है? यस और नो? अब उसको उल्टा करो, रिपीट विथ मी. व्हेन आई एम नेगेटिव, आई अट्रैक्ट नेगेटिविटी फ्रॉम इनसाइड ऑफ अदर्स. समझ में आ रहा है? देखो, आपका जो बॉस है, आपका जो दोस्त है, आपका जो भाई है, आपकी जो बीवी है, आपका जो पति है, आपकी जो सासू माँ है, सबके अंदर पॉजिटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी भी है और दे बोथ हैव नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. यस और नो? If you're vibrating at negativity, you will pull out that negativity from them. Literally, you will attract it from them. Yes or no? So what do you have to do? 10 random gratitude. इसको दिन में कभी भी करो, एनी टाइम. रामबाण है, एनी टाइम. 11 बार करोगे तो काम करेगा कि नहीं करेगा? हेलो? और 12 बार किया तो? और 9 बार किया तो? करेगा ना? हाँ, नहीं, क्योंकि बाद में लोग बेसिक एलओए टेलीग्राम में ग्रुप में मैसेज बोलते, सर 9 बार किया तो चलेगा क्या? सर सुबह किया तो चलेगा क्या? सर पानी पीने के बाद किया तो चलेगा क्या? सर नहाने के पहले करूं कि नहाने के बाद में करूं? अरे इतना दिमाग नहीं लगाना है. हमको करना क्या है? फ्रीक्वेंसी मेंटेन करनी है, टेक्निक को नहीं मेंटेन करना है. इज एवरीवन क्लियर अबाउट दिस? पहला. ओके. दूसरा, अब क्या करना है? एवरीबडी हैज टू डू वाटर बॉटल टेक्निक. सब लोग बोलो वाटर बॉटल टेक्निक. ये वाटर बॉटल टेक्निक क्या है? ऐसा एक वाटर बॉटल लेना, ठीक है? इसके ऊपर एक सेलो टेप लगाना व्हाइट कलर का, या पोस्ट इट आता है ना, येलो पोस्ट इट, यू कैन पुट दैट, और अ स्टिकर. राइट वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट ऑन दैट बॉटल. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, हैप्पी मैरिज, जॉब, प्रमोशन, इंक्रीमेंट इन सैलरी, मोर मनी, बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी, जो भी चाहिए लिख दो इसके ऊपर. क्यों? एवरीवन रिपीट विथ मी. वर्ड्स हैव एनर्जी, वाटर हैज एनर्जी. यस नो? अब ये वर्ड्स और एनर्जी साथ में मिलते हैं रात को. आप इसको रात को पानी बॉटल भर के रख दो, फिल अप द बॉटल, कीप इट एट नाइट, एंड दैट लेबल इज देयर. बाय द मॉर्निंग, यू नो व्हाट हैपेंस? द वर्ड्स एनर्जी एंड द वाटर एनर्जी बिकम्स वन. इन द मॉर्निंग when you're drinking this water, you have a shortcut of success frequency. Shortcut of success frequency. There is a girl, she's in the basic LOA group of ours. This girl, I think her name is Pooja. She wrote pregnancy on this because for 3 years she was not getting pregnancy. After using this technique for 20 days, she got pregnant. I'm not joking. 20 days she got pregnant. After 2 months, she went for a sonography. Her sonography report, she had written on the bottle, twins. She wanted twins, like that was her dream to have twins. In India, twins are not very common. How many of you agree? It's not very common. After 2 months, when she did a sonography, it turned out she had twins. Now, if that kind of magic is possible, हमारा गोल तो कुछ भी नहीं है. How many of you agree? So how many of you promise me that you will use the water bottle technique tonight? आज से यूज करोगे. इसका प्रूफ चाहिए? प्रूफ चाहिए? Okay, I'll give you the proof in your life. I want you to take 2 transparent glasses tonight. आज रात को करना. 2 transparent glasses, fill up with water. On one transparent glass, I want you to write love. On the second transparent glass, I want you to write hate. Is everyone clear? Simple exercise. Love, hate. Keep both these glasses in the freezer, not fridge, freezer. ये freeze हो जाना चाहिए, बर्फ बन जाना चाहिए. Is everyone clear about this? Tomorrow, after 24 hours, check the glass. When you look inside the glass, the ice will have a very different frequency. It will have a very different formation of the love glass and the hate glass. I promise you that. Yeah, yeah. We once saw a person's hate glass, it had a crack. It literally had a crack. This is the power of words. That is why when someone says, I hate you, you feel hurt. How many of you feel hurt when someone says, I hate you? You know? When someone says, I respect you, you feel good, no? Yes or no? Now that same word is going inside the water. It literally cracks the water. You will see there is a difference in the ice formation. When you look at it from bottom or when you look at it inside, you'll see the formation of the ice is very different. Now don't look at it as good looking or bad looking, okay? I'll tell you why. One day somebody did this experiment with me and sent me a message. सर वो जो लव वाला फॉर्म है वो बहुत अगली दिख रहा है, जो हेट वाला है वो बहुत गुड लुकिंग दिख रहा है, उल्टा क्यों हो गया? मेरा लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन उल्टा क्यों काम करता है? अरे बाबा उल्टा नहीं काम करता है. Just because I don't look good doesn't mean that I am not a good person. How many of you agree with that? है ना? Just because a person is black doesn't mean the person is bad. Hello? I only said in the love glass and the hate glass, the crack will look very different. समझ में आया सबको? So how many of you promise me you'll do the water glass technique tonight and you will do the water bottle tonight? Give me a thumbs up quickly. Perfect. And I promise you you'll get results. Okay? Now comes the third part. How do you change your frequency very fast? Make affirmations. Make affirmations. How do you make affirmations? Very simple formula I will give you of affirmations, so I'll not confuse you. Very simple formula. Everyone write down what you want by as a goal, saying I want. Everyone start the statement I want and write it down. Chalo. I want 1 lakh rupees a month. But be clear about it. Be specific about it. Okay? Don't write I want lots of money. No. Be very specific. I want. Chalo. Jaldi likho. I want what? I want 1 lakh rupees a month. I want to save 1 lakh rupees in my bank account. I want to get married. Okay? Now don't write I want to marry a postgraduate guy. Don't get into all that. Okay? Just say I want to get married. I want to lose weight. Okay, how much weight? Specify. I want to lose 5 kg weight. So there are 4 areas of life, right? Health, relationship, career and money. जल्दी जल्दी चारों एरिया में एक एक affirmation लिख लो. Health, relationship, career and money. Health, relationship, career and money. How many of you want ready-made list of affirmations? Ready-made, completely ready-made. Okay, my promise, people who will stay till the end of the webinar, I will give you a complete template. A template of full PDF of ready-made list of affirmations with fill in the blanks. You just have to fill in the blanks and everything will be ready for you. And you don't have to join the workshop. You don't have to do anything. It's a bonus. It's a gift from my side if you stay till the end of the program and you're committed to learn. How many of you are with me till the end? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, perfect, great. So if you've written some affirmations, now what is critical here is that you say these affirmations twice a day. When to say affirmations? Morning when you get up, after your 10 random gratitudes. Night before you sleep. सोने के पहले ये affirmation रोज बोलना है 2 बार. Try it with me right now. Affirmation कैसे बनता है? I want to सबने लिख लिया. Raise your hands. I want to 2-3 चीजों के लिए I want to लिख लिया. Yes. अब वो want वाला वर्ड है ना, want, उसको कट करके have लिख दो. उसको कट करो, have करो. थोड़ा बहुत ग्रामर ठीक कर लेना. अब वो कहीं कहीं हैव की जगह एम हो सकता है. आई एम मैरिड हो सकता है. नो प्रॉब्लम. हो गया सबका? चलो एक काम करते हैं, सब लोग अपना अपना एफर्मेशन एक एक लाइन, सिर्फ एक एक लाइन ना, चीटिंग नहीं चाहिए. चैट विंडो में लिखो सो आई कैन चेक सम ऑफ योर एफर्मेशंस. चलो I am fearless. Very good. I am happily married. Very good. I am healthy. I have earned 1 lakh rupees month. Very good. I have to lose weight. I have to lose weight. I have lost weight. Okay. I have to do 6 sign-ups by tomorrow 8 p.m. Tomorrow, nahi, today. I have already done. Okay. So let's do one thing. I'm again switching off the chat window. One more correction. One more correction. That's why I wanted to correct. So पहला correction क्या बोला? Want को cut करके have लिखो. किया सबने? Everyone has done that. Okay. Second correction. Today, जो भी tomorrow है उसको today कर दो. जो भी tomorrow है उसको today कर दो. मतलब जो या will है उसको have कर दो. मतलब क्या? I will lose weight. No, no, no. I have lost weight. I will get married. No, 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 no. I have got married. Tomorrow I will do 6 sign-ups. No, 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 no. I have done 6 sign-ups today. Okay. Why? When you say what you have, you're already vibrating at the frequency as if you already have it. Yes or no? Formula समझ में आ रहा है सबको? वापस से दिल पे हाथ लो, दिल पे हाथ लो. बोलो I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have it. है ना? तो अगर आपके एफर्मेशन में लिखा होगा कि कल होने वाला है, तो फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच हो रहा है क्या? नहीं. अगर आपने लिखा है आज हो गया, तो फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच हुआ कि नहीं? बिल्कुल. इसका एक टेक्निक बताता हूं आपको जल्दी से. लिखो बेस्ट फ्रेंड टेक्निक. बेस्ट फ्रेंड टेक्निक. आई टेल यू व्हाट दैट मीन्स. जब भी मैं कंफ्यूज होता हूं ना, वेन एवर आई एम कंफ्यूज व्हाट एफर्मेशन टू मेक, आई ऑलवेज आस्क माई सेल्फ, इफ आई एम टेलिंग माई बेस्ट फ्रेंड आई अचीव दिस गोल, व्हाट विल आई टेल हिम? अगर मैं अपने बेस्ट फ्रेंड को बोल रहा हूं कि मैंने ये गोल अचीव कर लिया, तो मैं क्या बोलूंगा? ये सोच के बोलना है. तो सब लोग अभी अप्लाई करो जल्दी से. ये एफर्मेशन चेक करो. अगर आप अपने बेस्ट फ्रेंड को ये एफर्मेशन भेज रहे हो कि ये हो गया, तो क्या लिखा होगा? चेक. थोड़ा और चेंज आएगा उसमें. चेक चेक चेक. देखो उसमें थोड़ा इमोशन आया क्या? बेस्ट फ्रेंड को क्या बोलोगे? शादी हो गई, इतना ही बोलोगे? तो वो बोलेगा क्या शादी हो गई कि क्या हो गया? तू तो कुछ फील ही नहीं कर रहा है ना? व्हाट विल यू से? अरे आई एम सो हैप्पी आई गॉट मैरिड इन लाइफ. तो लिखो हैप्पी लिखो. सडनली अंजलि को याद है हैप्पीनेस तो भूल ही गई थी शादी में. देखा लोग गोल में हम लोग इतना बिजी हो जाते हैं ना, फीलिंग ही भूल जाते हैं. लिखो लिखो बेस्ट फ्रेंड को फीलिंग क्या बोलोगे? फीलिंग. चलो, how many of you are done with that improvement? How many of you are done with that improvement? Very good. I'm opening up my chat window once again. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I am a PMP certified. I am earning a 25 lakh rupees per month, per annum, and I'm loving my wife. Very good. I'm so happy and a topper in the 10th BSc. Very good. I have a perfect health. Very good. I have PhD. Very good. I have got my love back into my life. Very good. I have 25,000 now in this time. Very good. I'm thrilled. I have 3 BHK house. Very good. I like the word thrilled. I am an international coach. Yay! I have 50 lakhs in my account. I am so happy. Yes, me too. I am a millionaire. ये सारे सब लोगों का एफर्मेशन मुझे भी मिल रहा है ना. मेरी फ्रीक्वेंसी मेरी भी बन रही है बोलते बोलते. My mom and dad is healthy and happy. Very good. I have done my MDRT. Very good. Sorry, for those people who don't know what is MDRT का full form होता है, $1 million round table. Sorry, I don't understand Hindi. Oh, so say it in English. Say it in English. I've already become IAS officer. Very good. I have earned so much amount of money right now already. Very good. I'm a money magnet. Money magnet specific नहीं है. Everyone make it specific. Come on, one more change. One more change. Make it specific. I'm a money magnet. Everybody loves me. Make it specific. Everyone take your radio. Take your radio. Take your radio. Look at the radio. ऐसा टप्पू मारो, टप्पू मारो. वो play something. Play something. Say to radio, play something. बोल कुछ तो बजा. What will the radio do? कुछ तो करेगा. What will the radio do? So look at the radio, say, I am a money magnet. Now, say, I am making 1 lakh rupees a month. Now that is frequency tuning. Everyone clear about this? So check, is your frequency correct? Check, is your frequency correct? Okay, so now that we are done with this, what do you need to do? You need to say this affirmation with lots of love, lots of happiness. So what I do in my life, I never say my affirmations without energy. I always say my affirmations after being happy. Everyone write this down. First create happiness, then say affirmations. First create happiness, then say affirmations. First create happiness, then say affirmations. I'll give you an example of that right now, okay? How many of you ready to create some happiness with me right now? Raise your hands. How many of you ready to create some happiness? Check what is your current level of happiness right now. Current. On a level of 1 to 10. Check. Give me a number on your hands. Come on, give me a number on your hands. 5, 6, 7. What is your number? Come on, right now. Write down that number also, okay? Very good. Now let's see what happens, okay? And I'll do a very small exercise with you. 30 seconds exercise. Everyone take your hands like this. Okay? I will unmute you. What I want you to do is hold your cheeks like this. Chalo, jaldi se. Hold your cheeks like this. And repeat with me. Bolo kuchi 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 kuchi. Bolo जोर से bolo kuchi 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 kuchi. जोर से bolo kuchi 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 kuchi. Come on, Shraddha, let's go. Bhavna, let's go. Bolo kuchi 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 kuchi. Okay, now I will unmute you one more time. This time I want you to take your hands towards the camera. Camera की तरफ हाथ लो सब लोग जल्दी से. Camera की तरफ हाथ लो. Okay. Now I will unmute you. Look at the camera. Take people's names and सबका नाम लेके बोलो कुची कुची. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go. नाम लो सबका नाम लो. Take names. Come on, Yash. Don't feel shy, Shivani. People are going nuts. All right. Done. All right. Quickly check what is the level of your affirmation, level of your happiness, everyone. What is the level of your happiness? Go, show me your hands. 10, right? Yes or no? Quickly say your affirmations. Use this happiness. Come on. Read your affirmations, everyone. Come on, quickly, right now. Read your affirmations with that happiness, quickly. I will switch on some music so you continue this happiness.
Just hold on, guys. Let me see where the voice has gone. Hold on, guys. Let me see why the audio is missing. Give me 1 minute, okay?
Okay, guys, I'm back. Taking over, Indu. Can I take over?
Yes, of course. Please, all yours. Thank you, everyone.
So everyone, I am back, and let me switch on my video one more time, and I am here. Hey, everyone, welcome back. This is Mitesh Khatri here again, your law of attraction coach. Thank you so much for your cooperation. I had a corporate workshop today, which I could not reschedule. So Indu had to play one of my old videos to keep you engaged. I hope that was fine. I hope I did not bore you for the last 50 minutes. Everyone good? Everyone quickly unmute and give me one word. How are you feeling so far? Come on, everyone unmute. Give me one word. How are you feeling?
Great, fantastic, awesome.
Super.
Thank you. Be again.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to complete that video because it's the last 15 minutes left. I don't want to leave it in between so that you have the same continuity of what's there in that program exactly for the next 15 minutes. And then I'm going to be present here with you to answer all your questions personally. Everyone okay with that? Quickly give me a thumbs up. Perfect. So here we go. नाम लो सबका नाम लो. Take names. Come on, Yash. Don't feel shy, Shivani. People are going nuts. All right. Quickly check what is the level of your affirmation, level of your happiness, everyone. What is the level of your happiness? Show me your hands. What is the level of happiness here? Low, medium, high. 10, right? Yes or no? Quickly say your affirmations. Use this happiness. Come on. Read your affirmations, everyone. Come on, quickly, right now. Read your affirmations with that happiness quickly. I will switch on some music so you continue this happiness that you made with me. Your affirmations so that you could have that same level of excitement. Quickly, let's go, everyone, right now. Quickly, 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 let's go. And I'm here with you. Start reading your affirmations quickly. Okay, time up. So we're not doing the whole thing here, but what is your happiness level? Everyone, show me your hands again. Yes, 10 and above. What problem did I solve in your life? Nothing. But your frequency has changed. How many of you agree? Ab law of attraction काम करेगा कि नहीं? Yes or no? Just keep doing this every day. How many of you promise me you keep doing this every day? Give me your thumbs up. Perfect. Let's learn one more technique of law of attraction. This time, let's learn something super advanced. How many of you are ready to learn something advanced law of attraction? Excellent. Write this down. This is simple, but very, very powerful. Do you know that if you know what I'm teaching you right now, the advanced law of attraction, I can actually predict your problems. I can predict your entire past. I can predict your entire future if I understand this frequency of yours in 2 minutes. How many of you want to learn how to predict other people's life in 2 minutes? Raise your hands. Come on, raise your hands. So I'm not just saying I will do it with you. I will show you how to do it. Are you ready? Here we go. So first, write down everyone, female frequency, male frequency. Female frequency, male frequency. Inside us, there are two kind of energies in life. हमारे अंदर भगवान ने दो टाइप की एनर्जी बनाई है. Universe has given us two type of energies. Everyone take both your hands like this. With your left hand say female frequency, with your right hand say male frequency. In technical language, this is also called as YIN, yin frequency, which is female frequency, YANG, yang frequency, which is for the male frequency. It's called the yin and the yang, the yin and the yang. How many of you have heard of this yin and the yang concept of the Chinese symbol? Right, so today you'll understand this more in detail now. I'll show you the power of this. Inside us, we all have both these frequencies. Most people don't know this. We teach you this in detail in the advanced law of attraction. Today, as a compliment, as my gift, I'm teaching you this here, right now, without even joining the advanced law of attraction. How many of you are happy with that? Give me a thumbs up. So then you have to take full advantage of this and practice in your life. How many of you promise me that? Perfect. So, female frequency, male frequency. Now, there are some qualities which are more women-oriented, which means there are some qualities which men also have, but women have it more powerfully. For an example, everyone write this: love, emotions, care, everyone, this is patience. It's not like men don't have these qualities, men do, but these are more mother's qualities. How many of you agree mother's frequency is different, father's frequency is different? Yes or no? Who is more emotional between mom and dad? Yeah, mom is more emotional. Yes or no? But that's because she's a woman. That's a female frequency. Then there is male frequency. Write down for male frequency some very common traits of a man: aggressive, goal-oriented, materialistic, success-oriented. Right? Between mom and dad, who's more focused on work? Generally dad. Who's more focused on making money? Generally father. Yes or no? So if you'll observe this, between mom and dad, we both have these different energies. But here is what happens. Sometimes your law of attraction doesn't work because your energy is imbalanced. Now remember, we have both, but our energy becomes imbalanced. In fact, write this down: 95% people have imbalanced energy. 95% people have imbalanced energy. Now what does that mean? I'll give you a story. This is a true story. So leave your notepads, leave your pens, lean forward. This is a magical, magical story. This is advanced stuff. You need to understand this. You need to implement this in your life. Your life will absolutely transform if you learn about this concept of yin yang right now. How many people here are struggling in your professional life because you know everything that you know you're supposed to do, but you don't seem to work hard, you don't have that motivation. You get up every day in the morning, you make plans, but you're not able to do it. How many people are facing this problem? Raise your hands, be very honest with me. Come on, raise your hands if you feel that. Observe, there are many men raising hands right now. How many women here, you're very short-tempered, very angry, you're very good at your job, but you don't like getting very sensitive, very emotional. You always protect your emotions from people, so you're very short-tempered towards others. Raise your hands, girls. How many of you are like that? So you're struggling in your emotional life, right? Yes or no? Come on. But you're doing okay in your work life, right? Some of you, by the way, you are neither doing okay in your emotions, neither in your work life. How many of you are facing that problem now? How many of you want to know why? This is advanced stuff now. This is a true story of one of my students, advanced law of attraction student. When she came to me for the first time, she met me. She was doing a one-on-one coaching with me. This lady, she was wearing a jeans. She had a short top, boy cut hair, 5 feet 8 inches in height. My height is 5'5". She was taller to me. Very strong face, very hard conversational voice. So very strong voice, very manly voice. Just by looking at her, I made a guess. I may be wrong, but I made a guess. What energy do you think she was practicing more? Show me your hands. Left hand, female frequency or male frequency? What was she practicing more? Show me your hands, everyone. Male frequency. Why? I'll tell you why. But I asked her, I said, ma'am, if you don't mind, before I coach you, can I ask you a few questions? Is everyone okay with that? Consider I'm talking to you. You are that lady. She said, yeah, no problem. I said, ma'am, if I'm not wrong, when you were a child, did you go through some major family problems because of which you had to start taking responsibilities in your family very fast and you had to sacrifice your early childhood? She said, yes, but how do you know? Can anybody tell me how do I know? Simple logic. She's practicing more yang energy. Yes or no? But she's actually a girl. Why would she become a man? If she's forced to take responsibilities. How many of you agree with that? देखो जिम्मेदारी उठानी पड़ेगी तो उसको strong होना पड़ेगा कि नहीं? Yes or no? So she became strong in her life. She started taking responsibilities. But what happened when she took responsibilities? She became short-tempered, she became aggressive, all the man qualities which are required to grow. Yes or no? But then what happened, you know? When her male qualities came up, what do you think happened? Take your left hand. Bolo, female qualities got suppressed. She became less girly. She said, I don't like makeup. I don't like talking to girls. I don't like gossiping. How many girls are like that here? You say you don't like girly stuff, you don't like makeup, you don't like all that. Raise your hands, please, girls. So your female frequency is suppressed. Right? You look at the mirror, you don't like yourself. You think you're not beautiful. So you don't care how you look. The problem is not that you don't care how you look. You stop feeling beautiful from inside like a girl. So this girl, I asked her, I said, tell me, when you were growing up in your school, if I'm not wrong, you had more friends who were boys, not girls. Is that correct? What do you think, everyone? Was I right or wrong? I was right. Why? I'll tell you why. She had more yang energy inside us. So when she went to boys, she felt comfortable with the boys. Boys felt comfortable with her. Yes or no? Yang energy. They became friends. Future, I told her, I said, ma'am, when you grew up in college or later, did you ever get attracted to a friend of yours who was just a friend? And then he told you, no, we are just friends. I don't look at you that way. She said, how do you know? And she said it happened twice. I'll tell you why it happened. Because boys and boys, they can become good friends, but there cannot be a physical or a chemical attraction between them. How many of you agree with that? So she had boy energy, so the boy was getting along with her as best friends, but he was not interested in her as a marriage partner. How many of you have seen these confusing situations in life around you, where people are best friends, but one of them wants to marry, the second one says, I'm not interested. Have you seen that happening? And then the other partner is very confused, saying, if you're my best friend, why don't you want to marry me? That's because boys and boys don't fall in love. Is that making sense to you? So one day she got married. I asked her, I said, ma'am, when you got married, if I'm not wrong, your husband is very emotional in nature. She said, how do you know that? Very simple. She was more yang energy. Yes or no? Uska husband kaun hoga? Her husband will be what? Yin energy. Yes or no? So what happened was, his yang energy was suppressed, yin energy was high. So they got attracted. But post-marriage, after all, she was using law of attraction to have a good relationship with him. It was not working because she was more yang energy. Do you think her affirmations were working? Hello? Then her husband was also using law of attraction, but he was struggling in his career. Do you think his affirmations were working for his career? Why not? Everyone repeat with me. Say affirmations में frequency नहीं थी. क्या नहीं थी? What was not there? Frequency was not there. Which frequency was not there? Yang frequency was not there. Yes or no? They had a son. I asked her, I said, if I'm not wrong, is your son divorced or is he struggling in his marriage? She said, yeah, my son is divorced, but how do you know? I said, I'll tell you why. If she's the woman of the house, she will always dominate the family. Yes or no? Then the son will never become a leader. Then he will have opposite problems. He's a boy with more yin energy. So when he grows up, he has more friends who are girls. He gets attracted to those girls, and those girls say, no, we are just friends. How many of you boys have gone through that? Raise your hands, please. I hate your best friends look at you and say, we're not interested in you. But they would like to be friends with you. And it confuses boys all the time. Yes or no? And then he got married and then he got divorced. So here is the good part of the story. But before that, everyone write this down. My yin yang balance, my yin yang imbalance impacts my future generation's frequency. My yin yang imbalance impacts my future imbalance frequency. Matlab kya? If I am imbalanced, I'll get married to an imbalanced person. If we both are imbalanced, we'll bring up an imbalanced child. Yes or no? If that child is imbalanced, the child will get married imbalanced. Yes or no? So observe what's happening. सिर्फ आपका अकेले का attraction खराब नहीं हो रहा है. Your attraction is not going wrong. Whose attraction is going wrong? पूरा generation to generation. Yes or no? So the good part of the story is this. You can actually balance this frequency. And it takes only 4 to 5 weeks how to balance it. That's it. So we taught this lady how to balance her frequency in 4 to 5 weeks. And as a result of that, after she balanced her frequency, believe me, after she balanced her frequency, in 1 month only, her relationship with her husband just immediately went up. I'll tell you how. Now after 1 month, when her which frequency was coming up, show me. Okay, so tell me, yang frequency को हमने क्या किया? No. Yang frequency को क्यों दबाना है? बड़ी मेहनत से उसने कमाई है. She has worked hard on her yang frequency. She's become successful. Yes or no? Why you want to suppress her yang energy? No. Everyone keep this hand up. Now what do you need to do? Bring the second hand up now, Baba. So we showed her how to balance that. The good news is after we balanced it, do you think when she went home, she was going up in patience or less in patience? She was going up in patience. Do you think she was being more emotional or less emotional? Yeah. Do you think she started learning how to cry in front of people? Yeah. Do you think she started appreciating looking good? Yes. Don't you think these are the qualities that can make a man attracted to a woman? Yes or no? Suddenly, the love in their family came back after 1 month when the balance happened. And here is what happened. Now she was less short-tempered. So because of that, her husband got the opportunity to become the yang of the house. So when he became the yang, in 3 months, his business started working. He got the yang frequency. After that, here is the best part of the news. Her son got married. I'll tell you why. Because now he was also practicing his yang energy. Is that making sense to all of you? Now, how many of you want to learn a little bit about how to balance your yin yang frequency? Perfect. But you have to give me a promise. You will not just learn it, you will use it. How many of you promise me you will not just learn it, you will use it?
Come on, guys.
Because I'm telling you, this yin yang frequency, it will not only balance you, it will balance your future generations. But remember, your future generations means the generations of our country. Yes or no? It means the future generations of our world. How many of you see lots of confusion of this yin yang frequency going on around us right now? Yes or no? Like men are becoming soft and emotional. Women are becoming hard and oriented career. Yes or no? Which doesn't mean women can't be career oriented. They can, but there can be a balance in that frequency. Is that making sense to all of you? Yes or no? So let's learn how to do it now. Step 1, identify your blocks. Identify your suppression. Identify your suppression, which means what? First, identify which energy is suppressed for you. How many of you want to know how to understand which energy is suppressed inside you? Raise your hands. Very simple, very simple. If you are struggling in your personal life, yin is suppressed. है ना? Why? Loving quality is suppressed, emotional quality is suppressed, vulnerable quality is suppressed. Vulnerable means what? Speaking out in front of other people. Yes or no? All that is suppressed. If your career is suffering, how many people are struggling in your career? Raise your hands. Which quality is suppressed? Show me. Yin or yang? The yang energy is suppressed. If you're struggling in both areas of life, what is suppressed? Simple, both is suppressed. Is that clear, everyone? So chalo, let's do the step 1 exercise. Check which energy is suppressed inside you. Where are you struggling? Personal, professional, or both? Check. If it is personal, show me 1 finger. If it is professional, show me 2 fingers. And if it is both, show me 3 fingers. Come on, quickly, everyone. 1, 2, or 3.
Come on. Everyone show me
There
one.
are some people who are
Let's
both.
go.
There are some people who are
We'll hear
only
with
1, and there are some people who are only 2. Okay, no problem. How many of you want a solution? It's absolutely possible. I'll tell you how. Write down step 2. So you've already identified the problem now. Yes? Now let's bring the solution. Step 2. Say affirmations for required qualities of yin or yang. Say affirmations for required qualities of yin or yang. Say affirmations for required qualities of yin or yang. Example. If a girl is suppressed of her yin energy, her affirmations will be, I love being emotional. I love looking beautiful. I love looking at myself in the mirror and getting ready. See, these are actual emotional qualities of a woman. How many of you agree with that? Somewhere. Everyone write this down. We have disowned our yin and yang frequency. We have disowned. Disowned मतलब क्या? हमने उसको disown कर दिया. हमने उसको give up कर दिया. Right? Like men have disowned the ability to work towards career sometimes. So they become very emotional. Yes or no? Girls have disowned the qualities of being emotional, being soft, being cute, being nature, being calm, being patient, because they are scared. Somebody will take advantage of me. So they become manly. So they become strong. So they don't trust people easily. Yes or no? So what do we need to do? Whatever is disowned, uske liye affirmation banao, uska affirmation chalu karo aaj se. Start one quality at a time. Don't directly try to activate everything. One quality at a time. For an example, forget about too much confusion. Everybody here, have you realized at least one quality inside you which is missing as a yin or a yang quality? Raise your hands, please. समझ में आ रहा है? या तो एक yin quality missing है या तो एक yang quality missing है. Missing है कि नहीं है? जल्दी हाथ उठाओ. Now, quickly make an affirmation for that. And I'll tell you how. If you are saying, I am very shy, what quality is missing? Yin or yang?
Come on, everyone, quickly respond.
The yang quality is missing. Yes or no? So everyone, like all the girls who are more yang, they are not shy. They're not shy. But all the boys who have very shy in nature, your yang quality is missing. So your affirmation should be the opposite. I am confident and outspoken. Likho. I am confident and outspoken. Let's see if for some girls, if the yin energy is suppressed, What would be their disowned quality? Okay, I don't like getting ready. Your new affirmation should be, I love looking beautiful because that's who I am. All the girls, write this down. I love looking beautiful because that's who I am. You'll start feeling beautiful inside. I promise you that. There's this one girl in our group. She was not getting married for a long time in Advanced Law of Attraction. When she joined the course, we helped her activate her yin energy. She started growing her hair. She literally had a boy cut. She started growing her hair. She started using very light makeup. She used to hate it. When I told her for the first time, use lipstick, she's like, ow, I don't want to do it. How many of you girls would react exactly like this if I told you to wear a lipstick? Come on, be honest, raise your hands. But listen, think about it like this. If you are beautiful and you will look more beautiful, why would you not like it? Because you've disowned that part of you. Yes or no? Everyone take your hands like this. Well, it's time to accept myself. Come on, everyone. Say, it's time to accept myself. Yes? Write this affirmation down. I accept myself. For men, you should write down, I accept myself as a man and all the qualities of yang. For women, you should write this down. I accept myself as a woman and all the qualities of a woman. Has everybody got these affirmations? Raise your hands, please. Say this affirmation loudly. All the men, say your affirmation loudly right now. I accept myself as a man and all the manly qualities inside me. All the women say it. I accept myself as a woman and all the women qualities inside me. Check how you're feeling. How many of you agree it's not super exciting feeling, but it is good? Raise your hands. It's not super exciting, but it's good. Yes or no? Do you want me to tell you what is the word, what you're feeling? Take your hands like this. Say it's balanced. How many of you are feeling nice and balanced inside right now? Yes or no? That's what I want you to feel every day in your life. So that you could really embrace who you truly are and love yourself as a woman, as a man, and then be the best of yourself that universe made you. See, if the universe made you a man, the universe made you a woman, you should use your superpower. If you're a man, what's your superpower, guys? Show me your hands. Yang energy. Women, if you're a born woman, what's your superpower? Yin energy. Use it from today. How many of you promise me that you will balance your energy every day by saying these affirmations? Okay, one more hint. Take these affirmations and display it at 10 places in your house. Write it down. Display these affirmations at 10 places. 10 जगह पे. बाथरूम में लगा दो, ड्रेसिंग टेबल पे लगा दो, फ्रिज पे लगा दो, बेडरूम में लगा दो, everywhere. Display it every time. Display it everywhere. Why? It needs to go to your subconscious. It needs to go to your subconscious so that you start balancing your yin yang energy. Is everyone clear about this? Perfect. So, question. I asked you in the morning, morning, I'm saying it, I'm already feeling like I started in the morning with you. About what time did we start? 7 o'clock. 8:14 now. Before I started, I promised you that I will tell you why law of attraction is not working. Have I given you complete clarity on that? Yes or no? How many of you even have your affirmations ready, by the way? And you have some simple techniques on how to make affirmations? Raise your hands. Perfect. I also told you that I will give you complete clarity on how to make law of attraction for you work. That too at super fast speed. After yin yang energy balance. How many of you agree? Now you feel confident that your energy will work. Yes or no? Right? And do you also have a routine that can immediately change your frequency during the day by using those 10 gratitudes, by doing kuchi kuchi? Yes or no? So let's do it one more time. Everyone take your hands like this. On your cheeks, on your cheeks. This time everybody has to do it, okay? No yin problem, no yang problem. दोनों ये इधर वाला yin है, इधर वाला yang है. चलो दोनों पकड़ो. Balance करना, balance. Come on, Jyotsna, balance. दोनों, हाँ, दोनों. 1, 2, 3, जोर से चिल्लाओ. ये कुची. Come on, जोर से, कुची. All right, now let's balance other people, okay? Take your hands, go towards the camera. Take each other's names and go kuchi again. Go. जोर से. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so we are done. All right. So that gives. Okay, everyone go on mute. कुछ कुछ अभी तक चल रहा है. Everyone, please go on mute. I'm not able to put some people on mute. हाँ, अब जाके कोई तो म्यूट हुआ. All right. So question. How is everyone feeling? Show me your hands. At what number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Where are you? Where are you? Awesome. So during the day, whenever you have a fight with your friends, with your family members, all you have to do थोड़ा सा जाके कुची कुची बैलेंस हो जाएगा. Everyone good with that? Perfect. So with that, we've come to the closure of this program today. Now, here is a question to some of you. How many people are going through the following struggles? And how many of you want the following solutions? Because how many of you agree this is just the beginning? कितने लोगों को समझ में आ रही है तो अभी शुरुआत है. This is just the beginning right now. Yes or no? There is so much to learn in law of attraction. Are you ready for that? Okay. So what I'm now showing you in front of your screen right now is a small PowerPoint presentation. I want you to answer the question with me right now. Are you facing some of these problems in your life right now? So here. How many people here are struggling in your career? Raise your hands, please. Raise your hands, please. Okay. If yes, just keep ticking, okay? Are you struggling to get a job? If that's your problem, say yes. Are you waiting for an increment? If that's your problem, say yes. Is your income stuck for a long period of time? Is your promotion stuck for a long period of time? Are you struggling to get married? Are you trying to save your marriage if you're not struggling, but you're already married, but you're struggling to save your marriage? Are you struggling to make money? How many of you are making money, but you're struggling making money? Are you struggling to conceive a baby? Is there anybody here who wants children and you're not able to conceive as a mother? Are you impulsive, short-tempered? How many people here are impulsive? How many people here are short-tempered? Raise your hands, please. Are you having anxiety and depression? Raise your hands, please. Okay, perfect. Now here's my question to all of you. Last question. How many people want to lose weight? I forgot this one. How many people want to lose weight? This is like the eternal question. सब लोगों को weight loss करना है यहाँ पे. Okay, everyone write this down. For how long you've been having these problems? For how long you've been having these problems? Whether it is struggle in a job or a promotion or a marriage or a struggle in friendship, whatever your problems are going on that you've said yes for right now, कब से चल रहा था? Time लिखो, time. कितने सालों से चल रहा है? एक साल, 2 साल, 3 साल, 4 साल, 5 साल, कब से चल रहा है? ओके, अब आगे लिखो. Write one more thing. What are the consequences of this problem in your life? What are the consequences? For an example, if some of you are struggling in your finances, one of the consequences that you're going through, पूरा टाइम सोच सोच के खर्चा करना पड़ता है. You have to think before you spend every time. How many of you are going through that problem right now? Like really get present to those consequences, because when we are not present to those consequences, na, we start living in that consequences, becoming very comfortable with them. How many of you agree? So seriously, write down what are the consequences that you're going through so that we don't want to be comfortable with them. How many of you are struggling through this problem of short temper and impulsiveness? What are the consequences? Write down. Spoiling relationships? Yeah, hurting people around you all the time? Yes or no? Being hurt by other people? Not getting married, what is the consequence of that? Feeling lonely? Feeling lack of love? Feeling lack of companionship? And feeling like you're a liability in the house? Struggling in the marriage, what are the consequences of that? You're not struggling alone. Because of that struggle, everybody else in the family is also struggling. That is a consequence. How many of you agree with that? जब दो लोग झगड़ा करते हैं, पूरी फैमिली स्ट्रगल करती है. Yes or no? ये तो दिखाई नहीं देता लोगों को. लिखो, वो कॉन्सिक्वेंस है हमारा. My entire family is struggling because of me. Here is another consequence. What is happening to the quality of life? क्या क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ चल रही है? रिच क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ, पुअर क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ, क्या क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ चल रही है? If you're struggling in your career, what is the consequence of not getting a job, not getting a promotion? Here is one of the consequences: feeling low self esteem, feeling I am not good enough. ये तो consequence है ना? जॉब नहीं मिलता है, इंक्रीमेंट नहीं मिलता, प्रमोशन नहीं मिलता, यू स्टार्ट डाउटिंग योर सेल्फ ऑल द टाइम. लो सेल्फ एस्टीम. हेल्थ वाला प्रॉब्लम when we all laugh about weight loss, but how many of you really have been going through a lot of weight loss problems? Raise your hands, please. We laugh about it, but how many of you agree there are consequences of not losing weight? It's not the physical consequences I'm talking about first. Emotional consequences. You start feeling like you don't have any willpower. How many of you agree? Write down, that's one of your consequences. Feeling like you don't even have the willpower to exercise 20 minutes in a day. एक आधा घंटा नहीं एक्सरसाइज होता हमसे. Imagine how small you feel. Imagine how less willpower you feel about yourself. Lack of confidence in yourself. People who are struggling in your relationships, write down. By the way, physical consequences. How many of you are going through literal physical consequences of some of these problems? Like you're going through blood pressure, you're going through diabetes, you're going through stress. How many of you are going through these emotional and physical consequences? Raise your hands, please. Write down. Write down your physical consequences. Write down your emotional consequences. Okay. Has everybody written all these consequences? Raise your hands, please. Now, write this one statement. Write this one statement. With your permission, can I coach you a little bit, everyone? With your permission, everyone okay with that?
Okay with that?
थोड़ा बुरा भी लग सकता है, चलेगा? You might feel a little bad. Okay, write this down. I have become comfortable with these consequences. How many of you agree with that very honestly? Somewhere you've suppressed yourself and you said, छोड़ो यार, कुछ नहीं हो सकता. So you've given up and you've become comfortable with that frequency and you've started living with it. हम बोलते हैं ना कि उसके साथ जीना शुरू कर दिया है, सोच के कि कुछ नहीं हो सकता. You've started living with it. How many people are going through that problem right now? Raise your hands, please. तो क्या करना है? What do you want to do? Live with it? Let's do one more thing. It's a difficult question, but please answer, okay? If you don't solve these problems for the next 5 years, what more consequences will you experience? लिखो. 5 साल और कंटिन्यू यही फ्रीक्वेंसी के साथ, यही with the same frequency, with the same feelings, thoughts, beliefs. If you continue, what will happen? With the same struggles, what will happen in the next 5 years? What other consequences will you have to face? What will happen to your health 5 years from now? What will happen to your relationships if you continue behaving short-tempered and impulsive like this? If you continue behaving in your career, I am not good enough, it's not for me. If you continue having these negative thoughts and feelings, what will you lose in your career 5 years from now? Will you even have a career 5 years from now? Financial life, what will happen to your financial life if you continue having these bad habits of finances? Like how many of you have this bad habit of always spending more than what you make? Be very honest with me. How many of you have this bad habit? If you continue this for 5 years, what will happen? Where will you be? What are the consequences? Okay. Now, everyone, close your eyes.
Come on, everyone. Do
Close
the
your eyes.
exercise with me. It's very powerful. Close your eyes.
Don't open your eyes, okay? Close your eyes. Imagine that you continue living with these problems for the next 10 years. How would your life be 10 years from now? How would you look? How would you feel? How would your relationships be like? And do not open your eyes, okay? I'm warning you, don't open your eyes. I want you to experience this.
Come on, Devika, close your eyes.
25 years from now, what would your life be if you continue life like this? 50 years from now, if you continue your life like this, how would you feel? The day you die 100 years from now, what quality of life will you die with? What have you left behind you? How have you left people behind you? What have you done for them? What have you done for yourself before you die? Okay. Everyone imagine from 100 years to 50 years, 50 years to 30 years, 30 years to 25 years, 25 years to 15 years, 15 years to 5 years, 5 years to 1 year, 6 months. Everyone, good news, open your eyes, we are still here. The good news is we are still here. But the bad news is, if you don't change your frequency, what you imagine can become real. How many of you agree with me? This is absolutely practical what you saw right now. ये हो सकता है अगर आप फ्रीक्वेंसी ना बदलो तो. Yes or no? अब बोलो कब बदलनी है फ्रीक्वेंसी? When do you want to change your frequency? बोलो. 1 year down the line? 2 साल और रहना है ऐसे ही? 3 साल रहना है? कब तक जियोगे यार ऐसे? खुद को भी परेशान करना है, फैमिली को भी परेशान करना है. You want to trouble yourself and entire family like that forever? Hello? So how will this change? अपने आप हो जाएगा. Somebody will come and give a gift to you every day. Hello? No. You'll have to work on your frequency. How many of you agree with that? So write this down, everyone. Seriously, write this down. I wrote this the first time I did this exercise with my mentor. Write this down. It'll change your life. No more. No more. No more. No more. आज के बाद कभी नहीं. प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, हम इतने कंफर्टेबल हो जाते हैं अपनी फ्रीक्वेंसी में, हम ये बोलना भूल जाते हैं. वी फॉरगेट टू से नो मोर. वी स्टार्ट लिविंग विद इट. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री विद दैट? रेज योर हैंड्स. So how many people are willing to say no more to this bullshit life and upgrade your life? How many of you are ready to upgrade your life? Okay. If you are ready to upgrade your life, I have created this entire program called the Advanced Law of Attraction Program, where I will help you in the next 30 days to upgrade your frequency. And what does that mean? Uska matlab kya hai? People ask me, say, what is the meaning of frequency? Can anybody tell me the meaning of frequency? Can anybody tell me the meaning of frequency? Show me with your hands. Show me with your hands. Frequency का क्या मतलब है? No. But उसका मतलब क्या है? Now, you want to see real frequency? You want to see real frequency? Okay. Write this down. My results is my frequency. That's it. बाकी सब बात खत्म. Right? My results is my frequency. How many of you agree? बाकी सब छोड़ दो. फीलिंग, थॉट, बिलीफ, एक्शन, लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, एनर्जी, फ्रीक्वेंसी, ये सब बातें हैं. दिस इज ऑल इन द बुक्स. यस और नो? जब तक रिजल्ट नहीं बदलता, फ्रीक्वेंसी नहीं बदली. यस और नो? इन द एडवांस लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, आई एम नॉट प्रॉमिसिंग यू टू टीच यू यिन यांग. यिन यांग नहीं सिखाने बुला रहा हूं आपको. एफर्मेशंस करने नहीं बुला रहा हूं आपको. आई टेल यू व्हाट आई एम कॉलिंग यू फॉर. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू इंटरेस्टेड इन सीइंग इट राइट नाउ? हियर इज व्हाट वी हैव. When you join the law of attraction for the first time, the advanced law of attraction for the first time, I promise you, this is my promise. Everyone write down promise. P-R-O-M-I-S-E. This is Mitesh Khatri's promise. If you do what I teach you, I have learned it from my mentors. I have done it in my life. I have done it in the life of thousands and thousands and thousands of people already. If you work with me, it's possible to get these results. First result, you will attract success in your career. Bottom line. Forget about feeling frequency, forget about belief frequency, forget about affirmation, forget about vision board. ये चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए? Everyone raise your hands. ये चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए? बाकी सब भूल जाओ. Right? This is what I'm promising you. Second, attract a job of your dreams. कितने लोगों को जॉब चाहिए अपने सपनों का? Promise कर रहा हूँ, मिलेगा, possible है. Kiran is a guy who 8 months did not get a job. Joined the Advanced Law of Attraction course. 30 दिन के अंदर जॉब मिला. A girl called Preet, she was not getting a job in Canada. She got a job with 10 times more salary. It's possible. Absolutely possible. Attract the increment you deserve. कितने लोगों को जॉब है लेकिन इंक्रीमेंट नहीं मिल रहा है, and you want your increment? Raise your hands. It's possible. You will get that increment. Increase your income. People who are in business, get the promotion you always wanted. Attract the love you always wanted in your life. How many of you want to attract love and your life partner? Raise your hands. That's what I'm calling you for. I'm not calling you for yin yang frequency. I'm not calling you for law of attraction. I am calling you for these results, because results is frequency. Write down, everyone, again. Results is frequency. बाकी कुछ भी frequency नहीं है. Create happy married life. कितने लोगों को happy married life चाहिए? हाँ बोलो. हैप्पी मैरिड लाइफ चाहिए, दैट इज द प्रॉमिस ऑफ दिस प्रोग्राम. अट्रैक्ट मोर मनी, पैसा कमाना है, दैट इज द प्रॉमिस ऑफ दिस प्रोग्राम. अट्रैक्ट अ वंडरफुल बेबी. Become calm and full of patience. How many of you want to become full of patience in life? Possible. Absolutely possible. Create happiness and satisfaction instead of depression. Create the motivation to take action. How many people here are struggling? You're not able to take action for your goals? Raise your hands. The promise of the program is not yin yang and all that. The promise of the program is motivation to take action in your life so that you are able to attract your goals. ये है एडवांस लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. कितने लोगों को ये चाहिए? कितने लोगों को ये चाहिए? रेज योर हैंड्स. पॉसिबल है. और मैं बोल रहा हूं, प्रॉमिस दे रहा हूं, पॉसिबल है, क्योंकि एक बार नहीं, दो बार नहीं, तीन बार नहीं, चार बार नहीं, पांच बार नहीं, thousands of time I have done it with people. It has worked because it is not something I have created. It is a universal law. How many of you agree it's a universal law? I have not invented it. Yes or no? I have only mastered my ability to implement and to teach. That's it. मेरा इसमें और कोई क्रेडिट नहीं है. My only credit is to learn, practice and teach. That's it. I have not created law of attraction. How many of you want to learn how to get these results in your life at super fast speed? Raise your hands. Perfect. If you're interested in that, we have invented this entire workshop called as Advanced Law of Attraction. For those of you who are interested, here is, and interested nahi, I would say those of you who are absolutely committed and you're saying no more, I want to upgrade my life. In the Advanced Law of Attraction program, the first thing we will teach you is 10 Advanced Law of Attraction lessons. 10. आज हमने एक ही कवर किया है. कौन सा कवर किया? शो मी विद योर हैंड्स एवरीवन. यिन यांग फ्रीक्वेंसी कवर किया, रिमेंबर? अभी तो एक ही कवर किया, ये तो शुरुआत है. There are 10 such lessons. Life transforming. 2. Telegram support group. Likho. Telegram support group. What is this? The way I'm supporting you right now, every single day for the next 3 months, 3 mahina, everyone write down in bracket 3 mahina, I will personally support you. My wife and I, we will personally support you on a Telegram group. What is Telegram? Telegram is a group the way it is in WhatsApp. How many of you know WhatsApp? हाँ, WhatsApp सबको मालूम है, right? जैसे WhatsApp ग्रुप होता है वैसे Telegram ग्रुप होता है. Why do we use Telegram? Because WhatsApp has a capacity of only 250 people in the group. My Telegram group has many members, because of which I have to go to Telegram. So Telegram group support. This is a very private group. My commitment to you, you will get answer to every single question of yours about using law of attraction, about creating your goals, about your attraction of your marriage. Every single question that you will ask, we will answer you for the next 3 months. And for 3 months, write this down everyone, live coaching for 12 weeks. 12 हफ्ते तक हम आपको live coaching देंगे, 7 o'clock to 9 p.m. Wednesday. If you are not able to attend, you will get the recordings of the videos for lifetime. You don't have to worry about it. But for 12 weeks, 12 weeks कितना होता है? 3 महीना. We coach you on how do you implement advanced law of attraction. Here we don't teach you how to do it at home. Here we do it with you during the 2 hours. How many of you enjoyed today's experience of law of attraction? Raise your hands. This is what we do. We practice, we coach you, we make you practice now. It's even double the speed of what we did today, every Wednesday. Okay? Then there is obviously a lot of bonuses. But before that, this program is worth 1 lakh rupees. This program is worth 1 lakh rupees. How many of you agree the life of your worth, or the worth of your goals is definitely 1 lakh and beyond? How many of you agree with that? आपके गोल्स की वैल्यू 1 लाख से ऊपर है कि नहीं है? रेज योर हैंड्स. मतलब बोलने के लिए नहीं, सच में है कि नहीं है? यस और नो? The good news is you don't have to pay 1 lakh. During the situation of Corona, we have created a format where instead of coming and meeting me in my house one-on-one and paying me 1 lakh, you are now working with me in a group format, in a workshop format, that too online, working from home. You will be able to meet me every Wednesday, attend all my video lessons on recorded lessons for lifetime access. And that is why you now have a discount of 85% on this right now. That means the course fees right now is only 15,000 rupees. For the next 5 people who pay, it will be 15,000. After that, there are some bonuses which will not come to the next 5, beyond 5 people. For the first 5 people who join in, you get the following special bonuses. Bonus number 1, basic LOA course, complete course. You will get a complete recording for that. 30 days programming. We have a 30 days programming exercise where I will meet you every single day at 9 p.m. Some of you are already part of it. Hey, All right. Is everyone able to still hear me, see me? Give me a thumbs up very quickly. Perfect. Everybody who was not on video right now, quickly come back on video. I am back on video with you. So I'm going to quickly show you what we have in the advanced law of attraction. But before that, I want to quickly ask you to take both your hands like this, everyone. Quickly, come on. Now you have two options in life. Everything you've learned about law of attraction today is basic law of attraction. And then I taught you one lesson on advanced law of attraction. How many of you were blowing your mind when you heard about yin yang frequency for the first time? Raise your hands. Like absolutely amazing stuff, right? So there's a big difference between basic law of attraction and advanced law of attraction. Now you have two options. Take your hands like this, everyone. Say, take your left hand, say the left hand option is what? Do it alone. Now you do it yourself. You have that option. No doubt about it. You can work hard, but it might take you years to reinvent that life. The right side, your right hand option is learn with a coach. What is a better option, everyone? Do it yourself or learn with a coach? What is a better option? I'm inviting you to come get coached by me. I have personally implemented this in my life and in the lives of thousands of people. I'm now showing you once again what I was describing to you. What exactly are we giving you in the law of attraction program? Remember, I am not inviting you for the law of attraction program for learning law of attraction. I'm inviting you for these results. Which results am I talking about? These are the results I'm talking about. We are talking about attracting success in your life. We're talking about attracting your dream job, all of that, and stop these problems. Now, how many of you really, really want results in your life? Raise your hands. Okay, so this is my promise, results. If you're committed to that, this is how we will teach you. The how part is 10 video lessons. This you must have already written. I told you this earlier. And then after that, Telegram support group, 3 months of live coaching with me, 7 o'clock to 9 p.m. every Wednesday. The way I coached you today in that video, I'm going to personally coach you every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Usually, like I said, the course fees is 1 lakh. But because now we are doing this program with you personally, there is a huge discount on this. And there is not just 85% discount, there is more. So we've created 2 plans for you today. Plan number 1 is a 10,000 rupee course where this is especially for those people who've been telling me, Mitesh, can you reduce your price a little bit so at least I can start learning? So at level 1, which is the plan 1, which is 10,000 rupees only, if you join on level 1, you get 1 month access to the Telegram support group. You get 1 month access to the live coaching, which means 4 weeks, but the video lessons are lifetime. I repeat, the video lessons are lifetime, but the 1 month would be to the Telegram support and the live coaching. Is everyone clear about this? This is for people who would like to go for plan 1. Those of you who want to work with me lifetime, how many of you would like to be associated with me for lifetime? Raise your hands. So for those of you who would associate with me for lifetime, that's plan 2. That's 15,000 rupees. Only during this webinar, if you join us today, that's 15,000 rupees, which will include all of this for lifetime. Bonuses are basic law of attraction, 25,000 rupees worth. Video recording is there. Perfect affirmations template is there. 30 days programming. How many people here are already part of my 9 p.m. session? Raise your hands, please. Okay, so if you're already part of it, when your 30 days expire, when you join advanced law of attraction today, you'll get another 30 days as your bonus. Let me know once your 30 days expires in the Telegram group of advanced law of attraction. We will reactivate your bonus at that time so that your existing 30 days are not wasted. Okay, so that's for those people. Then leadership course. This is the same course that I was there for today in a corporate program. I actually get paid 2.5 lakh rupees per day for this kind of a leadership program. That's the same recording that you're going to get as part of my course as a bonus. Digital coaching system. How many people here would like to one day start teaching something online like me, selling your own courses online? I've created an entire course on that, how to create your course, how to design your course, how to sell your course, how to do marketing, how to create videos like me, how to talk like me. All of that is already created as a video lesson, and it's a full course called Digital Coaching System that's included as a bonus today only for people who are joining plan 2. So with that, now we have come to the closure of today's offer. I am sharing 3 links with you in the chat window. First is plan 1, miteshkhatri.com/plan1, which is for 10,000 rupees for 1 month access. Then there is plan 2, which is miteshkhatri.com/advance. You will see this link in the chat window. Then there is miteshkhatri.com/bonus. This is for those people who would like to join. Hold on. Yeah, this is for those people who are not mentally prepared right now to pay 15,000, but you would like some time. Anybody here would like some time to arrange money? Raise your hands. So you can use this link, which is there in the chat window. It's called the block course for 5,000. You can today block your course for 5,000, and then you have 2 days of time. You can make the balance payment after 2 days, 10,000 rupees, and then we'll give you 100% access to the course after 2 days once you make the balance payment. So you can either join plan 1 or plan 2 or block link today, right now. Now, here's what I'm going to do. While some of you are joining, the moment you join, what I want you to do is type in the chat window, done, because right now we're going to start a small timer of exactly 10 minutes. Here we go. So this is an exact timer of 10 minutes here. The reason we are starting a timer is because, as you know, we have a session at 9 p.m. and we don't want to keep people waiting over there. And that is why we are starting a small timer of only exactly 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the plan 1 will not exist. Plan 2, you will get it on my website, but it will only be for 3 months access, not lifetime access. The lifetime access always gets available only during webinar special. This is the block link, which is for 5,000 rupees. You can block it now. So in plan 2, lifetime coaching is available, or 3 months. Yes, right now during the webinar, if you're joining, plan 2 is lifetime access. Okay. Now going to the next part, while some of you are asking questions about joining, right now in the chat window, only ask questions regarding joining the course or anything regarding the advanced course. While some of you are sharing those things with us, I'm going to share a couple of videos with you about exactly those people who've been creating results with us already for a long period of time. And what kind of results these students are creating, let's look at that right now. I'm going to share with you a video of a girl called Sanjeevni. Did anybody see our video of Sanjeevni today of how she created results? Because she was struggling with her yin yang. Her professional life was struggling. But the moment she was able to balance her frequency and she started practicing advanced law of attraction, her results just went up. Here is Sanjeevni. Listen to her.
Hi, my Advanced Law of Attraction family. I'm really very happy and excited to share my results. Actually, I have decided for 30 days a challenge and posted an Advanced Law of Attraction group. And I am following everything very sincerely, as Mitesh and Indu always guide us. So my results are very awesome. Actually, my business was not working earlier. Now I am handling 2 businesses, and every morning whenever I am opening my laptop, I am getting some kind of automatic orders. Today I have got order of 26,000 rupees. Yesterday I have got order of 8,500 rupees. Day before yesterday I have got order of 3,500 rupees, and every day it is increasing. And I'm really very excited because I haven't thought it's going to happen so automatically and so magically. On top of that, I was supposed to pay some credit card bill, and I was worried that how will I pay, because the day has reached and I don't have any arrangement till now. The magic has happened that I have got more than what I had to give, and I'm absolutely tension free now, and I'm very happy. Thank you so much.
All right. How many of you can see that confidence on her face right now? Raise your hands. All right. Now, here's the most important point. A lot of you right now must be having this feeling that, like I see Mansi here asking a question. Will it really work? How many of you really have this question right now? Raise your hands. Will it really work? Okay, I'll tell you why I have that kind of confidence. If you drink water, your mouth will get wet. How many of you agree with that? It's as simple as that. It's a science. Nobody can challenge that. Similarly, if you improve your frequency, if you upgrade who you are inside as a human being, if you start thinking positive, if you really apply your yin-yang frequency balance properly, obviously you will attract better things in life. How many of you agree with that? So don't worry. It works because it worked in my life. It's worked in the life of hundreds and thousands of my students. Okay. Here is the best part. Everyone write this down. This is for all the people who have stayed with me till now. This is one special thing that I'm doing for you right now. Everyone write this down. 7 days, 100% money back guarantee. I'll tell you what I mean by that. All the people here, I am 100% sure you are sitting with me till 8:48 p.m. here only because you want to upgrade your life. How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands, right? There's only one small doubt in your mind. The problem is not 15,000 rupees. The problem is only one small doubt. Will it work? Will I get results? Yes or no? Okay. I am giving you 100% guarantee, and here is what I want you to do. If you consider me as a coach, stop stopping yourself. Join now. I'm not giving you an option. Just join. If you trust me, I'm asking you to challenge me. I'm asking you to trust me. Join the course. Learn everything for 7 days. You will realize the value of the program. Come for the coaching on Wednesday. See how people are getting results every single week. See how people who are depressed are coming out of depression. See how people who are not getting a job are getting jobs today. See how people who are not getting married were getting married today. But listen, advanced law of attraction is not only about money. It's about the kind of person you become inside you. I promise you that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do now. While some of you have already started joining, here is what we are going to do. I'm going to quickly share the PPT for those of you who asked right now. As you see, 10 advanced law of attraction lessons, lifetime. Telegram support group, lifetime. 3 months coaching now becomes lifetime. If you're joining plan, everyone show me what hand? Plan 1 or plan 2? Plan 2 is lifetime. Same thing remains for 1 month if you're joining plan 1. That's the difference. Okay, done. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you permission to unmute and ask a question. But my request is only ask questions regarding joining advanced course. Is that fair, everyone? Give me a thumbs up. Is that fair? Right now, we're not going to ask questions about does law of attraction work? We're not going to ask questions about how law of attraction works, how to make affirmations for your life. That all we will cover in basic law of attraction later. Right now, we will only and only focus on how to join advanced law of attraction and any related questions to that. So once again, I am giving permission to all of you to unmute. But before that, I'm starting the last timer of the watch. Exactly 5 minutes. So here we go. Once this timer is done, we will log out of the webinar today. And then whatever remains as part of the webinar is gone after that. Yeah, here we go. Yes. So I am now asking all of you to unmute if you want to ask any question that you want. Please say your name.
My name is Twinkle.
Can you share the PPT?
Yes, right in front of you.
Can I ask a question? My name is Twinkle.
Yes, Twinkle, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just wanted to check that lifetime coaching means that every Wednesday 7 to 9 for life will be coached by you if we go with 15,000. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, then that's not for 12 weeks, then that's for lifetime.
That is what joining today. It's lifetime. Yes.
But that's too much bolder promise, isn't it? Is it not so? It's life, like.
Already been doing it for last 2 years.
Okay.
17 years for free, 2 years for the advanced course.
I'm sorry?
For 17 years, I'm doing this course, the basic level free. What you did today, I've been doing it for the last 17 years, every Saturday.
Every Saturday, we have been doing it for free.
My house. Only during lockdown, this is online, but earlier I used to do it in my house for 17 years.
Really?
We were hosting people at home.
We were hosting.
Where are you based out of? Just to check. Where?
Pune.
Pune. Oh, that's amazing. Amazing.
Which location?
Most welcome. All right. Okay. Yes. Anybody else? What's your question?
Pune,
Hello.
which location you are giving training?
Sorry?
Pune, on which location you are giving training?
No, Pune, now we don't give training in Pune in my house anymore. Now we do it only online.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir. I have messaged you, sir. Can you please read the message and sir reply to me, sir? It's about joining the relationship master or the advanced course, sir. I have just messaged you.
Beta, if you are, oh, that's Radhika, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
Rajesh,
Sir, yes, sir. Right.
only advanced first, because without advanced course, relationship mastery, you will not understand.
Okay, sir. Actually, the thing is, sir, I don't know you remember me or not, sir. We celebrated our marriage on the DMP. Yes, sir.
I do remember. Your marriage is part of the manifestation of daily magic practice. I remember.
Sir, but right now it's not going right. So, sir, I just wanted to know whether to join relationship mastery. Sir, I'm waiting for the relationship mastery to happen from last 3 months, and he was like, Mitesh ne bola hai na, to relationship mastery nahi kari na, meri shaadi chalegi nahi. Sir, and that is happening, sir.
आप एडवांस में आओ, उसका रीजन ये है कि रिलेशनशिप मास्टरी के अंदर बहुत सारे ऐसे लेसन जो एडवांस में अगर नहीं किए हैं तो समझ में नहीं आते हैं।
राइट सर।
और आप और ब्रजेश दोनों साथ में ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, बिकॉज यू विल
बी। सर ही इज नॉट टॉकिंग टू मी सर. अब एक सर अभी वो बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं सर, वो फोन ही नहीं उठा रहे हैं सर. अब उन्होंने मीडिएशन का नोटिस भेज दिया सर. आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू सर. अब ट्यूसडे को सर मेरी मीडिएशन में
So
भी
Radhika,
बुलाया है सर
right
मेरे
now,
को.
as you know, we can't get into details, but here is what you need to do.
Yes, sir.
Do Hope Nope No and drop your attachment first and just start doing Hope Nope No. At the same time, join Advance, not Relationship Mastery now, because your foundation needs to be strong first. With or without Brijesh, you're a human being, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
First hold your frequency.
Okay, sir.
Your life is not only about him. Your life
सर
is
ही तक की रिलेशनशिप मास्टर नहीं किया ना, मितेश ने बोला था तो अभी चलेगा ही नहीं.
उसको बोलो उसका limiting belief. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Come join the Advance. I'm telling you.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes. Anybody else has a question? Unmute yourself and ask your question.
Can you share the PPT?
You're trying to say share the PPT, is PowerPoint presentation with you?
I think they're asking for bonuses, Mitesh. I'm
Sorry?
sharing. Bonus.
No, I think he's also talking about sharing the PPT that I have. That PPT we are not sharing, my friend. That's only part of the webinar. But there are bonuses for you. We have shared the link with you right now. It's miteshkhatri.com/bonus. The link is in the chat window. Just copy paste that link and you will get your bonuses as well. Okay, so it's 8:54. With that, we are now leaving the webinar. Thank you very much, everyone, for attending the webinar today evening. For those of you who would like to join today, even after some time, we are extending the offer for you only for the next couple of hours if you join before 12 o'clock tonight. Remember, miteshkhatri.com/plan1 is for 10,000 1-month access. miteshkhatri.com/advance is for lifetime access, and miteshkhatri.com/block is for 5,000 rupees just to block your course right now. And then within 2 days, using the same link, you can pay the balance fees, and that's when we'll give you lifetime access. With that, I hope we were able to add value in your life. Thank you very much for coming today evening. Everyone, please unmute yourself, say good night, and keep creating magic.
Good night. Keep creating magic.
Good night.
Keep creating magic.